Hello, YouTube. Nintendo has done it again with a pretty good update to Mario Kart World. Version 1.4.0. I will leave a link to the patch notes in the description, because I'm not going to go over everything, but I will actually go over probably the bigger ones. So, first off, if you go into Versus Race, you can see here that custom items is now a thing. Now, this has been in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for a few years. Now, why wasn't this here earlier? Well, can't really say I blame Nintendo, because this is still a pretty new game. So yeah, if you want to turn off, like, say, the boomerang, for example, then yeah, you can do that. This also works online, but only in friend rooms. Now, this does not apply to worldwides. There's also basically what CGP has in a nutshell, like joining a worldwide or an online knockout tour global race or an online battle lobby through a friend room with up to 4 people. You can also join in with friends who are playing knockout tour from friends in 2-player mode. And there's actually some course layouts that have been changed, which I'll get to in a second. You can actually do... Originally, you could not take photos in time trials when you're racing against the ghosts, but now that exists. There's also a music volume thing in the settings. Right, so we're actually going to do the course layout changes are the intermissions from Koopa Troopa Beach to tracks like Peach Stadium. And actually going backwards, it's like Peach Stadium to Koopa Troopa Beach, there's also changes to that. And also the big one, which, well, I think this is going to make a lot of people happy, because originally, if you did an intermission track or connected track, like say Peach Stadium to Koopa Troopa Beach, it was pretty long and boring. Plus, there was only one lap at the end. You know what? I'll actually start off with DK Spaceport up to Koopa Beach. Oh wait, no. I'll do Koopa Beach to Peach Stadium and then the other way around. And also immediately I am going to pause because there is another thing that actually works out. You can click next race or restart. And yeah, also if you look in the top right corner, it tells you what song is playing. So yeah, if you were trying to guess what came from the medley, what song it was, well, now you can easily pause and you can see that. Also, yeah. Unfortunately, there isn't like a silent option for music, so you only have normal and loud. But yeah, right, and I'll also do Peach Stadium 2 Koopa Beach as well. There were also there's also some things here that I'm going to read off while focusing on the race here. On the Manta ramp, you will now dash when riding on the back of it. And, well, and this is a rather interesting one that I didn't know existed. a player cannot use a second boo. Oh yeah, also you can see that there's vines here, and well, I didn't get onto it. So yeah, well, I'll get to my next point in a second. If someone takes a dash food, the time is shortened for it to reappear. And this also applies to coins, except if they're placed on the water. Actually, I'll do whistle stop to Koopa Troopa Beach. So yeah, this is actually making things a bit more fun, in my opinion. Now, I'm not going to say everyone's going to agree with me. Now, I still wish that there was a way to, like, randomize the 30 tracks. That's one thing I hope Nintendo does. Now, it's not what everyone was expecting as well. Like, this randomly came out on December 2nd, so last night at the time of recording. Right. Also, when you're in a bullet bill, you will not hit the Dragon Eel. There's also some minor fixes, but I will leave that for another time. Oh, yep. Like right now it's playing Rainbow Road. So yeah, this will actually give players more of a chance to catch up if they're like far behind when they get to the end of an intermission that heads to Koopa Beach. Especially now there's double the amount of shortcuts at the end of a track. And also if you want to be able to practice like feather shortcuts and whatnot to be able to learn strats for the game in versus mode, you can do that with the custom items, which I think is a really great touch. So yeah, let me know your thoughts of this update in the comments below. And, well, I honestly have yet what the time of uploading / recording this. I have not played online yet because the update came out at a time where I could not even hop online. But if you follow me on Twitch, you will be able to see me playing it online for the first time very soon. And also for many more times in the future. Right, so and also for anyone who doesn't like using the UFO method, using Kamek only in custom items, you'll get the characters instantly. Just something everyone wanted. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, I just had to do that. I also will stream this game sometimes here on the YouTube channel, so if you subscribe and leave a like on the video, ring the bell, you'll never miss anything. So as you can see, we're at Koopa Troopa Beach now, but there's still one lap left, which honestly, I think this is going to make people hate intermissions that head to this track a lot less. Because originally it was just basically like the equivalent of, well, I don't know, Baby Park in a nutshell. Or it was just boring, I guess. I don't know really how to explain it, but one lap for this track, not so fun. So yeah, I think this update is actually diabolical and very good, and wow, just like that, we're at the end. So, yeah, that's basically all I'm going to bring up for this update. You can watch other people who've uploaded their opinions, like Shortcat, by searching up this on YouTube. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, let me know in the comments what you think. I will see you guys in the next one. Cheerio.